When it comes to awakening spirituality, the unbinding process, I really just want to encourage everyone to trust themselves. Trust your own intuition. Also trust that things go at the pace they need to go. Sometimes it really does feel like things are just drudging along or going too slowly. Other times things will feel like they're going way too fast. But understand that there is, at least in my experience, an underlying management of the process that is really ineffable. It follows a sort of prajna wisdom, a transcendent wisdom. It can be destabilizing for things to move too fast for some people. And even if the mind tells us that compared to other people, this is taking too long for me, or if the mind tells us that this is too fast, I can't handle it. These are really thoughts, they're judgments, they're echoes or ghosts. But there's something deeper driving this, something more fundamental. And you won't be able to directly understand this in a conscious way, the way the mind understands things. But it's pretty intelligent, pretty sharp. There's definitely a wisdom, a synchronicity to how this plays out. Often it's not as obvious early on, but later on it becomes far more obvious. So a measure of trust in the process, in your own intuition, trust in synchronicity, trust in life, and trust in the Dharma, or the living truth, if you will, is very valuable. It's powerful to make that request or intention of life, to let it completely unbind you, to let it show you all the falsities of identity. But sometimes we know we're not ready to actually ask for that, and that's okay. Don't beat yourself up for that. Don't add unnecessary judgment to the massive judgment we already have about ourselves. Don't add judgment to the distorting doubt thoughts. And certainly don't convince yourself that you're managing this incorrectly. No matter how things are playing out, it's not because you're doing anything wrong. If things seem to be moving slowly or the mind is telling you that, it's not because you're doing anything wrong at all. So go easy on yourself. Trust the process. Trust that sometimes it moves slower than you'll want it to, and sometimes it moves more rapidly than you'll want it to. It will often not look at all like you expected it to, and you might have to go to surprising places in life. But it really does work out well in the end.